Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satya Swaroop once to our channel, and today we are discussing about Royal Challengers Bangalore versus Sunrisers Hyderabad, and what an exquisite of batting we have saw when Sunrisers were batting. Not only the Sunrisers, even Royal Challengers batsmen have also batted too well. At the beginning, at the initial stage, as we all imagined that what will be the score of it, it's a mind breaking, it's a record breaking score. 287 runs have been scored by Sunrisers Hyderabad at the end of the first quarter. Not quarter actually, at the end of the half. At the initial stage, by looking at the ground, of course, where you can't imagine the things that all the time the records are not broken. So, but this is the day where the record has been tumbled once again by Sunrisers Hyderabad. Here, what happens? Yes, of course, we know it is a terrible bowling lineup of RCB, and what they does to worsen it, they have taken apart Siraj. He is an international bowler. He is your Indian bowler. You have just taken him out of the game. And what RCB does again, that you're playing in Bangalore, you're playing at Chinnaswamy Stadium. Who is the best batsman? You're playing in a wonderful pitch. Who is the best batsman that you got? Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis and Maxwell. What do you do? What do you do? You just keep Maxwell aside in a match where the runs have been scored literally like the tides of the ocean, and you have just kept him away from the match. These are the things which makes me so humorous by RCB and their management, that I don't think that they think. Do they think? I don't really think. Just leave all these things. When you look upon it, there is no Maxwell, there is no Siraj. At the top of the level, Sunrisers Hyderabad will be so happy, so initially happy, that we are going to take this RCB attack on. And the KGF chapter is not RCB is going on Hyderabad, it's a Triple R going on the KGF. Not I'm meaning the movie, it's a KGF, it's Kohli, it's Glenn Maxwell, and it's du Plessis. And what an extraordinary batting by Travis Head. His century made it was a brilliant century. At the initial stage, he took some time, and after that, he just explosive shots he has made all around the ground. And whomever the bowler, it might be a spinner, it might be the fast bowler Vaishak, it might be any bowler of RCB, Yash Dayal, it might be Topli, whomever it might be, they are going out of the park they are going. And Abhishek Sharma, I thought this is the day of Abhishek Sharma, but it didn't came on. That's it, because it's not about the skill, it's not about the best ball, it didn't came off. And at number 3, who comes in? The hero of Sunrisers Hyderabad, Henrik Klaasen comes in and take fewer deliveries to make sure that he's settled in, and ensure that Sunrisers Hyderabad, he is going to contribute the more and the much with a higher strike rate. And these two, Head and Klaasen, just took the bowling apart of Royal Challengers Bangalore and ensured that Sunrisers will make a bigger total. And here the anchor role is done by Markram, which is so useful at the time. And at the end, after the dismissal of Klaasen, I thought that it might not be the 277 score once again. It will be much more lesser. It might be 250 or so. Even though it is okay for me or okay for us, I thought it literally. But who comes in? It's Abdul Samad come in and just took that, what do you call, breathtaking innings that was. The cameo that we call. It was the strike rate of more than 250 that makes sure the Sunrisers passes so cleanly over the 277 mark and make sure that they make 287 runs at the end of the first half. After that, after the completion of the first, I thought that literally RCB is not that confident, and even RCB batsmen are not that confident, and they are not having that strike rate even in themselves, and even there is no Maxwell as well. So it is so obvious that we gonna win it by nearly about 100 runs, so that we can boost up our net run rate. I literally thought about it, but what happens contrary to it is the blitz by the openers, Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis. They literally saw the explosion of Sunrisers Hyderabad, and they make sure that even they are not backing up. They are not backing up by any ways. Virat Kohli, 20 deliveries, 42 runs. It is the best strike rate of him in this IPL 2024. And Faf du Plessis once again in the form, 62 runs out of 28 deliveries. These two combination, at one point of time I thought that there is a chance, there is a possibility that they can come and get closer to the score. But after the wicket of Virat Kohli, the king Virat Kohli, the beautiful delivery, the googly by Mayank Markande, which dismissed Virat Kohli, it literally held the nerves of Sunrisers Hyderabad and their fans. And after that, it was still there is a chance for RCB. Yes, of course, it is the smaller ground, but the fall of wickets that literally took RCB down and down. It might be the wicket of Jack. It is unfortunate. It's not will be done all the time in your life. It is so unfortunate on the wicket of Faf du Plessis and the wicket of the Lamro, everyone. But after that, the young man of 39 years, the young man I am calling him, he's one of the commentators as well, Dinesh Karthik came in, and I am not saying it is muscular. It's not at all muscular. It's pure technique of cricketing. It's pure technique of cricketing minds and the cricketing games and the cricketing skills that you're gonna have. At the last match that we have saw up against Mumbai, he flicked that behind the keeper's head, and today he has just manipulated the field with his bat and his deflection of his bat. Even though he's reverse flipping it and he is hitting at the middle of the bat, and he has hit the biggest six of the match, 106 meters, not the bigger muscular body can't done. He has done it. He's not a bigger person. He's a medium bodied person, and he has done it. And 83 runs. People will call the finisher has to come right at the 10 balls or the 15 balls. They have to face it and make sure they can get with the 200 strike rate. This is not finishing. The finishing means he's coming at 12th over or so and face 35 deliveries for his 83. That makes the sense. He's a great contender for the Indian cricket team now. Yes, I'm saying this statement that he's literally a contender, because the manipulation of the field, the selection of the shots, irrespective of the bowler, he's just hitting the ball. He's just hitting the ball, not the balls, and manipulating it. So by deflecting his bat is another level. So exquisite batting by Dinesh Karthik, which make sure they are enclosed towards the back end of the innings, and they are having the score of 262 at the end of the game. And good cameo by Anuj Rawat as well. but at the end of the day, the skill levels of batting is much higher, and the bowling is like a graveyard for them. They are like bowling machines, come and bowl for you, you're gone for runs, but you have to go back and bowl it. It's really harsh on them, and it's like a hell for them. There's no support for the bowlers. Even I would say that even Bumrah will be struggled on this pitch when he might bowl. So, what is and the next thing? What is the way forward for Royal Challengers Bangalore? What is that? They got one win of 7 matches. Out of 7 matches, he got one win. So continue your spirit. It's not about the calculation that you have to see. It's about the spirit. It's about the character. And you have to think that whatever it happens, you have to go and play bold, as it is the motto of Royal Challengers Bangalore, the RCB. They have to go and make sure they are not giving up, and they will show the character. Concentrate on your batting and bring Maxwell in, bring your best batsman in, and Ferguson bowled well, so keep him. There is a chance. There is still is chance. The 16 is the magical number. You got one win. You got 7 matches left. You can make things happen. Believe in yourself, because only trust can save you at this point of time. And when it comes to Sunrisers Hyderabad, it's a Patty Cummins show. It's a Patty Cummins captaincy, which is making ways for us for that knockouts. And what are the next 2 matches for us? One, it is up against Delhi Capitals, who are at the 9th position of the table, and another up against Royal Challengers Bangalore at our Hyderabad. So there is a much more higher chance to get win. So 4 points are upheld for us, and we have to ensure that we can make things happen and grab the opportunity, and we will make the path to the knockouts as quickly as possible. So this is for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you thought really well about the match. Signing off, Shiva Satya Swaroop.